drown them out. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
And thank you for being here. Today, we stand united. To speak out against. The genocide unfolding in Gaza. This is not just our stance. But the official position. Of Amnesty International. Human Rights Watch. The United Nations. The International Court of Justice. And the International Criminal Court. These organizations who have been designed to prevent genocide are now saying what we have told them years ago, that Israel is committing genocide against the Palestinian people. Shame! The world is witnessing a brutal assault on Gaza and their healthcare system. Over 1,000 Palestinian healthcare workers. Doctors. Nurses. Pharmacists. Medics. And all healthcare workers have been killed in this genocide. More than 450 healthcare workers have been abducted by Israeli forces since October. Hospitals are being bombed and turned into military bases. With Kamal Adwan Hospital and the Indonesian hospital being recent examples. These attacks are part of a systemic effort to dismantle Gaza's ability to heal. The most chilling part of this is the targeting of healthcare workers and their patients. Dr. Hussam Abu Safiyya, the director of Kamal Adwan Hospital, was abducted after he warned the world of the escalating violence against his institution. He has joined us week after week, telling us that we need to act because they are coming after all of the doctors, all of the healthcare workers, and all of their patients. They showed us patients that were in wheelchairs, that were killed by quadcopters that Israel had sent. The southern Gaza hospitals showed us patients burning alive with IV bags attached to them. They are showing us this violence. Not to parade themselves. Not to parade parade themselves!
Not to parade themselves!
But for us to amplify! And to participate! In ending this genocide! This destruction! Is not only an attack! On infrastructure! It is an attack! On life itself! This is why we, as healthcare workers, have launched the Sick from Genocide campaign. We are sick! We are sick! Of watching our colleagues and patients being slaughtered. We are sick. We are sick of watching patients burn alive. We are sick. We are sick from watching healthcare workers have targets on their backs. We are sick. We are sick of watching our fathers and mothers holding their decapitated babies. And make it very clear that the only way to stop being sick from genocide is to organize, to show up, and to amplify resident voices. Make it. Make it known that we are here and that we are not abandoning our duties. We are speaking out because we cannot stand idly by those who profit from healthcare, like NYU, yet remain silent in the face of this brutality. Our fight is against a system that values profits over human life. A system that remains silent and represses its healthcare workers, while children and civilians, which include all Palestinians, are slaughtered. The same system that exploits our American patients and vulnerable communities abroad. So we are here today to fight for those in Gaza and our patients here. Don't make that mistake of thinking that we are disservicing our patients by being here today. We demand the immediate release of Dr. Hussam Abu Safiyya. We demand the immediate release of the 450 Palestinian medical personnel that are abducted by Israel. We demand that all of our political prisoners in Palestine that are protection.
We demand protection.
And rebuilding. Of Gaza's hospitals. The sanctuaries of life. We demand. The protection of healthcare personnel. And all of their patients. In Gaza. As they continue to risk their lives. To heal the wounded. And to report to us what they're seeing. We demand. An end to this genocide. This is the time. To end this atrocity. We are already late. We are already late. Over 300,000. Palestinians have been slaughtered. This is the least that we can do. Thank you.